The shadow is the crab man. The man.
Habitual alcohol use has... I'm here to...
This man...
I'm put off. Hey, and what was that about? The bottle again? You haven't even drank that much lately. Lay off.
Está crudo, way. I see deep inside you. I was like you.
You know, actually, since...
If the loot...
Fuck you, Crabman! You don't tell us what to do! Tell him!
The only thing... This is the church.
You haven't... Whatever it is, he's quite confident about it. Just look how gracefully he sways.
Never known myself to be a crab. I always thought of... I was in a gang way. But my memories of that time are fading. No, man.
Do you remember...
The lieutenant...
Tiago, your place amongst your fat... That's just the thing, Holmes. This is a... I circled it. Oh, she is a cavity in the dark. I will...
That sounds a bit like...
It's not like that at all, man. I know it will take time. I'm a seraph, Holmes. I sing the mother's glory. I don't mean... You may be thinking, but hard to say. I think I did some construction work here. Been spending a lot of time here ever since.
The sinewy figure lingers on the wooden beam.
Police raid.
Did you witness it?
Not really. Or at least I don't remember much of it anymore. The ones in the tent outside? Right? I see them. Nah, man. They look pretty funny. And I don't harm no one anymore. Anyway. Why not? They wouldn't bother me none. Might even be nice.
He said that in spite of himself.
Other spooker?
Viaita is... Grandma?
No. I just call her Viejita because of her clothes.
Wait. What if it's Ruby?
Забыл допить. Забыл. Тот самый Hidden Woover. Блин. Преисполняющий. Под потолком. Было такое? Допустим, бывало. Блять. Блядский, блин. Вот так. Тот самый.
Did it ever seem to you like she was hiding here from...
You mean like a fugitive? No, man. Quite the opposite.
I see. And what...
I told you, Holmes. I don't know. Don't really follow her comings and goings. Just see her typing on her computer now and then. I'm afraid not, Essay.
Or search through her radio computer.
Ага. Штаны, кстати. А, это шарфик. Лут. Срочно за лутом. Давай сначала тут посмотрим.
A machine stands in the corner.
A radio computer. And it's...
These machines sometimes harbor traps.
We should leave. I doubt this place bears any connection to the case.
You see fluorescent play and print buttons on the keyboard. The lieutenant says nothing. You see the machine's glowing frame reflected back from his diamond-shaped glasses. You're free to proceed. Behind the hatch sits a cube-like crisscross of filaments. This is the machine's filament memory. Press play to access its contents. A bar of fabric right above the keyboard. Start the static. Get.
Good morning, fortress accident on Saint-Brune.
This is a human interface. A retired person sitting behind a switchboard somewhere.
The filament you have inserted into the core. I don't know. That's what I'm asking. Good. Please.
Let's look around. Maybe he knows something.
No. Still no. I am contractually obliged to protect the privacy of...
I'm afraid we are not doing that.
Now, can you proceed? Fortress accident. Is there anything else I can do for you today? The company on whose name the terminus... One moment. Fortress accident. SCS produces revolution. Any other questions? Yes, I...
She repeats passwords. Programming people are all paranoid.
I work as a repeater at the East Insulindian Repeat. As for me, well...
Doesn't it get lonely? Sitting there.
Lonely?
That's why
Now, please tell me goodbye.
the machine's keyboard is still illuminated, revealing nothing happens.
Блять, не получается комп взломать.
Date of birth generator.
Картинки
You
эти
were born
жесткие.
in the year 07, in the last year of the commune of Revachol. Right.
Хорошая мысль. Хорошая мысль, добрая. Только я ее не прочитал. В 7 году. Тебе 44 года. Охоть. Дырка.
In white silver. This is, cradled in her arms, are a pair of glowing lungs, clearly visible from underneath her flowing dress. Your knees touch the floor. The floorboards are hard and cold. The world is the ocean in the darkness. You sense her eyes. The woman looks down at you kneeling. She towers among her followers, architects, lame as that soft word passes. Your fingertips touch your chest 4 times. Then you rise from your knees into the apricot-colored light of the window. Above you, the woman still smiles her distant.
The old woman, it's a minor landmark. They used to be, we should be...
There it is again. A small pang of guilt. It's time to ask him what.
I have a theory. The old woman, well,
How come the lieutenant?
3 precincts were involved in the raid, and people say precinct 41 was one of them. I'm sorry, I'm not saying you were. It was a good luck. It happened a while ago. It's an important to our business in math.
A jigsaw of broken shards falls into place in front of you. Unknown. Something during the escutcheon on her throne says, small figures of... Below both women, in luminous black letters, and then along the left side, après le monde, la gré, après le gré.
Death, life again. After the whirl, the pale. After the pale, the world. This exaltation is common in Dolorian sacralism. In the early, it was deemed justice, union, prudence, and force. So do I.
The mother of humanism towers above you. Despite the damage you've done to yourself, the title appears lodged. No amount of Commodore Red can wipe her. The highest category of more. And innocence is no. We are alone. 300 years. Many things draped in ancient sadness. The past. It's a silo of exactly as did we all. In a city called, she was dressed in a white, oh yes, midwinter snow. One of the men, something, Dolores, this inhuman quality was terrifying. Terrifying. Good. But there you stand.
Ну и что, и все?
The mother of
Мужик, скажи пароль.
Oh, hey, wait.
coffee in the back. Something familiar.
Too many times, Essay. You need it for something. Don't sweat it, vato. What you think of that? Makes me almost look, man. I think we're done here, Essay.
That was, however,
The machine's keyboard. The speak.
Good morning. Good. Good. I have unlocked the filament. Votre accident. Is there anything else I can do for you today? Goodbye.
The machine's keyboard is still illuminated, revealing fluorescent play and print. The printer prints out a long text document. The first entry, made, arrived at the church. The door was boarded up, so I used the crowbar to get inside. Looks like the place has been deserted. Nothing out of the ordinary, but I'll ask around. The lieutenant leans closer, scouring the printout.
4th of February. That's over a month ago. Whoever set up our case? No, I don't think so. It must be some local...
6th of February, 51. Had a little chat with the local fishermen. See? Ridden with narcotics. 7th of February, 51. Finally, got the electricity in.
Why would anyone need any of this equipment here?
8th of February, 51. Bought the antenna. Had some problems setting it up. Artists, yet again. But at least the artists have their act. I just have to find out what caused that data loss and be done with it.
Seems like something to do with something about the baker. Her friends? Colleagues? She must be quite educated if...
12th of February, 51. Brought some food from the grocery store.
The strike. We are nearing the day. Keep reading. I'm interested now. I want to know...
25th of February, 51. I've been sending data up to Lintel for a while now, trying to recreate the data loss, but nothing.
Is she talking about...
28th of February, 51. Yes, the first recordings confirm that the swallow is real, and I'm not just losing my mind. It's a pillar of silence, with a...
The pillar of silence. She is talking about the silence. Is she suggesting it's more than just an...
The lieutenant doesn't answer. March 51. Some kind of young disco men have appeared next to the church. I've been trying to record the silence to find the epicenter, but now it turns... Fortunately, the song is so monotonous, I was able to devise an algorithm to factor it out. That disco man must be a cell.
The girl on the ice?
March 51. A new 2-meter aux cable. Noodles. Your reading is interrupted by the sound. A strange woman makes straight for the radio computer.
Ой.
Breaking into my radio computer, I see.
Yes, you are.
I do apologize for the intrusion, madame. We are with the RCM, you see.
No one's hiding here. It's just me and my computer, and it has been this way for weeks.
We should talk to her. After...
What is it? No, you just printed out my personal log and wasted some paper. I am Soona Luukkanen-Kilde, the former lead programmer of Fortress Accident and RSA radios. I have over 16 years of programming. If you're not here to hire me, I don't really know.
That still doesn't answer what she's doing in an abandoned church.
What? No. No one's suspicious around.
She has not seen her, sire. 'Tis
Nope. Yes. And? No. You're right. I brought them here. These are my machines. Please don't touch anything. I use the AR-1 as my RAIN prefect's processing unit. RAIN prefect. Yes? You really don't know anything about radio computers, do you? All right. Well, all radio computers perform operations up on the front. The unified front of it's all around us. I guess it is. So far I've been quite satisfied with it. But it's not the cheapest one on the market. Anyway.
She liked telling you this. It calmed her nerves.
I'm working.
The machines.
Could you just shh for
It's not just rudeness.
They are connected to my RAIN prefect.
Short and terse. There you have it. Whatever
Great. You really like those questions, don't you? No, I'm not. It's just me and I'm looking for the location of a 2mm.
Wait. She's looking for a disruption. The lieutenant raises his brows, but doesn't say anything.
Exactly. What do you think it is?
That's a little above your pay grade at the moment.
I don't know. Are we? That's what I'm trying to figure out. You misery. But honestly, it's not progressing very well. Great. Thanks. The swallow,
Надо
you mean?
спросить все-таки.
Somewhere.
Only affects strange.
There's this
The pillar of silence?
Maybe. But it's oddly close to the physics. I know. No, I don't. Because it's just... And I don't have a... Yes, that's what let me... Great.
Ладно.
Thanks. What? I hate it. Maybe I'd have to be... This is about those speed freaks in the tent, isn't it? I've got some new... Take a guess, why don't you? I can't believe they got you so easily. Go have another talk.
Good luck. I'm not coming in there.
Стримы без трусов Валар. Ну, было. Ну, было такое. Насчет второго понятно, насчет первого я даже не помню. Как так получилось? Фонарик мне больше не нужен.
Hi again. So, how are things going? And? What happened? Oh, man! Who is he? What did you think? Really? Huh. Interesting. No matter. Yeah.
These guys will never catch him. You will never catch him. There's nothing to do.
I don't know, man. Doesn't it feel like a major hindrance to you? A spooky guy climbing around when all the guests are trying to have nice friends. I guess it's not a... Everyone is... Maybe. I guess we'll figure something out. Okay, but what about a programmer? That's odd. What? Come on, man. Feels alert!
A half-hearted sell of something which does not seem worth buying.
You'll get there, believe... Anyway, now that it's settled... What a pity! A shame. What can we do now? Do you... Unity! And you can't just evict her? Look at you! No, Noid. He's right. Maybe we've approached it the wrong way after all. If that's okay with her, we only want to get in the... The lines in the... At least Crabman see... Yeah, he can do his climbing thing in the tower. And the programmer...
Egghead.
No worries. We'll figure it out. If coexisting fail. Excellent! Good luck, my friend.
Nothing jumps out to you. Nothing out of the ordinary. How about you get out and breathe? The air in the tent is too thick for you to think clearly.
Goodbye, officer. Back to the heavyweight. Hardcore! It's hardcore! Skipper.
Your cop train.
Эх,
The shaggy head.
So you talked to my associates, right? Are you going to help us? Shoot. Oh, that.
She's less prone to blurt it out, crab man, than the others.
Okay. She was dressed like... And then, you know, he stopped.
Like a crab, you say?
You saw him? Good, so you believe me. My associates? Sorry.
To the cops.
Me? Don't know what makes you think it'll be any different later.
разговорите того, разговорите этого. Все наебывают.
Yes, what is it? I don't want to make anything work. Yes, any good.
Hey, what makes
Как
you go
83% проебал?
Nope.
Hey, maybe if you were to find out more about her previous company, Fortress Accident, you'd have something new to say.
А как я выясню? Короче, блядь, ситуация. Давай в деревню.
Our tenant, the policeman. Nay,
Because she's blind, which you seem to have forgotten.
this is my little cinder block town.
She's being evasive.
There was a murder in Martinez.
Would you now? I know how this world works, and it doesn't work when people tell on each other. Aye, that you are, Dark Omen. Help yourselves and your organ. There's not much to tell.
I see, ma'am. I hope you don't mind.
You should look around your shack. Maybe she...
I can wash it for you.
Hell yeah.
I could use a breather before another rainy day begins.
Well, hand it over. Must say, I'm proud of this one. It's pretty nice underneath all that filth. I hope you'll...
Куртка. Нормальная куртка.
Hello, mister. Oh, I
Where did you get this?
found them when Lemmy and I were playing hide and seek.
She doesn't want you to think she stole them.
I hid them. The twins were gonna take them.
We're going to need those gloves.
Oh. They're in my sandcastle. Behind our house. Under the sand. You can break the castle. It's not very good. Luby. My mum tells me I'm a big girl. But she don't.
Kids.
Yes! That's nice. Yeah, they look the same. They look identical. Bye!
Перчаточки. Перчаточки. Сюда, перчаточки.
Weather has not been kind to Lilith.
The little castle?
The walls and floors give...
Congratulations. That's the gauntlet.
+2 техника. Вот это нам и нужно. Вот это нам нужно. Если повторное подключение, блять, на телефоне. Ну, стрим не упал вроде.
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up at night.
Waves are beginning.
Why does she care about the waves so much?
What is it with waves? But until that happens, I can try to... I'll just keep the Cordelechi in the channel, if that's okay. Hi, ma'am. Of course. Hello, detectives. It's good to see you.
What brings you here?
Nothing, really. I've had my eye on this jetty for weeks now.
That. And she's also keeping it.
Spying. Then there's...
What is this? Destruction of property? Hooliganism?
No need. Lillian and I are getting on much better. For one,
Water drips down. The smell of salt.
it's... I'm surprised.
Dark eyes. So,
Fortunately for you.
all right. Real men. Real politics. Real thoughts in your head.
Oh. I'm not...
It's early spring. They're antiques. Says the children.
Have I told you how they discovered this? No. They're in Celindian. I'm guessing... Well, your condition has left you no... I knew. Remind me to tell you one...
Do we?
I hear you have seen...
This story she will.
Maybe there is something else I can assist you. I love you did.
Fast. Observe.
Pleased to meet you, Lieutenant W. Freighter Dubois. I am glad to see... What can I help you with, Lieutenant?
Ничем ты не можешь мне помочь. А чё я хочу? Чё я хочу? Я даже не знаю, чё я. Я бы стейкать хочу, ну. Пригодит. В какую хижину попытаться попасть, я не знаю, но не в эту явно. Ух ты, что это?
As you look at the floorboards, the edge of a floorboard and hollow space underneath the floorboards is dark and damp. Nothing particular catches your eye. Something bad. You stick your hand in and start combing a small cylindrical object. A 9mm bullet, to be exact. The floorboard doesn't care. But it's extra ammunition. She's locked her. An old mirror hangs on the wall. You see your reflection in it. The expression fixed to your clean-shaven face. You're still not accustomed to it. Like the rest of you, it comes from a bad place. Still not.
Эх, Увинск. Так, бабка, зачем тебе пуля?
Our tenant, the police. Damn that girl.
And without anger.
But you didn't put it there.
Gone and hid things in there? Yes. I let my room to that, as I've done before when she's been in trouble. She came last Friday, left on Monday in a...
That's for the police to find out. Right then. Please answer each question to the best.
Yes, early with the dog. I cleaned it, like I always. No. She's good company. Knows how to talk.
Did she talk to you much during her?
No, she was mostly. She tried not to let it show, but I could tell she hadn't come to fish. Usually, how would I know?
You could ask her about your hunch. That it
I do tell. Exit from what?
The lieutenant stops writing for
No, she's a fighter. Not that I know of, though she was into nice music. Although I guess she was pretty handy with the...
She may simply have kept the...
I don't know. Further up the coast, she tried to leave...
It's a peninsula.
You'll never find her, you know.
I wouldn't worry about...
This is a cool moment. It needs a cool thing to be said.
What? What did you say? Never mind. Let's just continue.
Are you sure you would rather stay here? Get a nice...
The felled electric neuron.
What more do you... Yes, let's... One thing...
She really means it.
She's a good girl.
Действительно. Куда она могла направиться? А, тут еще одна машина. Прикольно. Да по-любому она тут мякается. Базарю.
An old door, worn by elements, guards the depot. The wind has blown a sand dune in front of it. The door...
Техника 7 невозможно. И болторез не спасет.
Old door, worn by elements, guards...
И болторез не спасет. Ой.
There's a trap in the reeds at your feet. Looks the reeds. The wind picks up. Locusts are...
Big surprise. Anyway, 1 down, 3 to go.
You set the apparatus back.
Тут не так очевидно, к сожалению. Ну, действительно. Нет, а что тут неочевидного должно быть? Она тяжелая дверь, ее хуй знает чем открыть. Че, пистолетом, что ли? Нет, это ж не такая дверь. А если я реально возьму?
Holding the gun feels natural and satisfying. It's like an extension of your arm. It reminds you of the day you first... This gun... An old door, worn by elements, guards the depot.
It's military. A service. The washerwoman mentioned a depot up the coast. She said it was for moving ammo and cargo.
Целых 2 патрона. Это тут, блять, грустненько. Кажется. Давай сохранимся. Нет, не факт, что все обошел. Далеко не факт. Так, ловушечку. Потрогать.
This is the trap. This trap.
Another empty trap. Yep. The next one has a...
Так, ну тут ничего не было больше. Ага, еще одна ловушка.
This trap's nothing but locusts in this trap as well.
Empty as all of them. I'm just...
A scattering of bullet holes is spread across the crack. A row of ghostly shades stand facing the 10 meters away. Other shades are lined up in a snowflake. A long time has passed. The abundance of bullet holes. A host of they stand ordinary comrades. The 7 men of duty. Murderers. The commandant.
I don't know. I don't know who died here. Lined up beside perhaps the one...
Remember what Trent Heidelstein said about that?
Another likely...
Or maybe...
Yeah. To be honest, if a
cold...
Вот. Так, ладно, пойдем сначала тут. О, еще вот сюда. Копеечки. Ага. Тут ловить нечего, да. Увинск. Что?
Hello again. Sure, what's on your mind? But of course.
You see, a slogan used to... Above them, there's something in the wind. Sometimes...
In there? She could. Or she could be in the identical room.
Why single out this one building?
Допустим, здание. Это вопрос, как попасть. Определенно есть дверь. И она определенно закрыта. Ну, ты додумался прокликать стену, я бегал кругами. Так, ну... Определенно это все еще не совсем то, что мне нужно. Так, блять. Так, блин, должен же вход быть. Если это оно. А ну-ка. Да, блядь, нету тут входа, все. Не, ну прокликать прокликал. Там проверку надо пройти, блядь. Хорошо. Хорошо. Кто я такой, чтобы не приодеться на проверку? Ага, у меня на трепет ничего нету практически. Так, ладно, раз. Два. Увы. Это буквально все.
The once bright mural towers above you, saying, Feld Electrical, R&D. Tomorrow is just a whisper away.
Доп-квесты в локе улучшают шанс сильно. А может я 3% рольну? По классике.
Suddenly,
Ладно.
all is quiet. The ruin in front of you is silent as a tomb.
How do we? I was really hoping. She's probably north of the village, and this place is a peninsula. We've already talked. And then there's the church. Anyway, we do it the old-fashioned way, sector by sector. Go over the whole peninsula, ask the locals, enter the place. Then, if we're desperate, we can look where we can't enter. Bank.
Walk the coast, the old boardwalk. An adventure awaits. An adventure.
Увы. Действительно, увы. По-другому и не скажешь. Так, ну тогда переодеться обратно надо. Дайте мне мои. И что я еще переодевал? Тотальные, увы. Интересно.
You pick up the handset. There's a tone. The machine is operable.
Ну. А, ловушка. Ой.
It takes you a moment. The trap feels light and silent. No locus. No phasmid either. But still.
Well, the bait worked on.
The netting is a little untidy. Messier than the others. Like someone or something picked up the trap and shook.
Perhaps our cryptozoologists have competition in the. Right.
A cold gust of air. The reeds bend. The constant, distant song. Louder on.
Опа, нычка.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out tool.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you? Hold on. I've got Central Jamrock.
Yes, this is Central Jamrock Public Library here.
He sounds worried, yet
Billy Majon, you said. Yes, hello, are you still there? I found Billy Majon.
they're too poor to have a...
Here we go, sir. Rue de Saint-Ghislain, 33B, apartment number 20.
That's where the smoker on the balcony lives, isn't it?
It says here that they returned their last book just a few days ago. But I was... Marie? Marie?
Maurice, what?
Yes, it was my colleague Marie. She said that it was Billy's husband who returned the book. He also asked for this new...
Laws, Radio City? Something unpleasant twitches in your stomach.
Marie knows Billy. She's been working here...
And then goes for a...
Sorry, no. Marie only knows him by... Marie! She said it was an older man, and that she's... Sorry, Marie wasn't really happy we could help.
Anything else you need from me? One moment. Can you please describe the body?
We suspect he might have been inebriated when he...
Any signs of violence? No field autopsy necessary.
You can hear her quickly.
What about his belongings? Did you examine his clothes? Any information on the library? Good. Do you and Lieutenant Kitsuragi want to take the case, or should I assign it? I have assigned the case to Lieutenant Kim Kitsuragi. That's all for now. Thank you for reporting in. Is there anything else I can do for you? 57.
In the cabin, you see a...
Oh, sweetie, I don't even know how to thank you for finding my husband. And here, I want to give you a small token.
The little silvery knob holding the tie together.
I couldn't possibly shout.
He tries to play it cool, remain professorial.
Good. Okay. And? Completely empty?
No locusts?
That's not ideal.
It just means the Insulindian family.
She's engaging in a...
Of course.
You're dealing with a...
Yes. The Phantasmadea picked off the locust and is...
Another trip to the reeds.
Of course we...
Wait.
You're right, dear. It's a fair point. Pardon me. This is...
Heartfelt gratitude. Some kind of foul play.
Thank you, it's an honor.
Helping cryptozoologists isn't really a priority for our... Consider the way you should ask the red-headed boy.
A little hooligan.
Oh, my dear Morel. You've been...
Delinquents.
Oh, you've been...
Well, I...
After this is your last chance to talk to Gary.
Really, Gary?
Lena, I'm sorry, but Morel, it's been fun. Really.
No.
He keeps the lang. The first man to break formation is always a blow to leadership. This is bigger.
Always a pleasure. I mean, officers.
Да не о чем с ним базарить. Можно, кстати, штанцы купить за 15 рублей. Кенеп. А ну-ка, блять, малой.
Fuck, does Kuno care? No.
So he knows Loca.
Oh my god, I told you!
Shut up!
Now they're gonna
She sounds like she's about to cry, out of disappointment at Kuno's newfound lameness.
deny everything, Kuno!
Kuno's not gonna say...
There's definitely something going on here. Remember his pig's head shack?
Here, pig. We've fallen now. performance buddies. Kuno could already see you soaring through the air like a fucking eagle.
Money debt doesn't mean anything. He's just saying what.
Kuno doesn't.
All around you.
Well, detective, it appears of the locusts. For the missing locust case, which is a sub-case of the...
Oh. When someone says they're not being sarcastic.
If anything, the presence of the locust points to the opposite. But what do I know?
Use your powers of deduction.
I'll let you...
Fuck does Kuno care? Yeah.
So it wasn't a phasmid. A wave of disappointment washes over you.
Yeah, well, Kuno's all. It's not Bugtown. It's the city of love. Stop! You stop. It's like that.
The girl forces herself to watch again. The corners of her eyes.
An artist.
Did he just say I? Kuno usually...
Kuno made Kuno. Kuno says I fucking say I.
This is what he sometimes does when...
Oh my god, Kuno! He's gonna make you totally...
Yo, fuck you, see? Kuno can be what Kuno made himself.
Don't make yourself into a pig, Kuno!
In it, you hear snow melt. So that's what this is about. Without a... For once, the boy is lost. Use this momentary You got him. Now convince him to leave the cryptozoologist's traps alone.
I don't give a shit. I don't need...
The girl's face appears again, above the fence. Just long enough.
It don't mean pig. Kuno's gonna let the fuck are they trying to catch anyway? With the traps? Huh.
He recognizes the name.
Bitches think Kuno doesn't know.
As you leave, you notice his usual rooster-like swaying posture has changed. There's silence between the two children.
Hello, officer. I think I all... So it was just...
Thank you for telling us.
Something is secretly gnawing at her confidence.
Yeah, you're right. We just need to restock the empty trap.
He has a 38-degree fever.
След това Куна основал Арасаку.
Darling.
You're right.
There won't be a next season. Not for this. Find a phasmid or admit defeat, people.
You can? Fine.
Really? It's too...
What, Morel?
Here's a fresh...
Wow. Co-discovery. This would show them all. We need to get you on. This window is pristine on the inside. Golden light melts away into the blue, glassy darkness of your mind. Like the witness said, the man is kneeling. The man looks directly at the woman. The shots from the roof outside, location A prime. The glass fractures around the bullet hole. Shards face inwards like a corral. The man does not know the bullet has entered his brain. He never. The ray cast from the man's mouth unravels into a fan of possible directions, all on the route. There could have been. Then the rain and slush and wind, 72%, with a weapon that's good for medium range, like a rifle or sports pistol. This is a good short distance. The lights were on in here. Outside it was dark. It was like shooting fish in an aquarium, a well-lit aquarium. The victim opened his mouth. Point X would contradict the woman's testimony, rendering the entire proposition none that you've found thus far. That's a 28%, yes. According to your map of the district, this shot could have come from a wide angle of location. B prime for boardwalk, 700 meters away. The likeliest of these B positions, 20% chance. A skilled sniper could have made the shot, provided he had a
Hey, now for you give it up.
У меня еще на телефоне не отобразилось награды. Я чуть не усрался. Подумал, это может типа рейд какой-то или фоллоу.
.2 kilometers away, the least likely of these positions. Let's 1 kilometer away. The shot would have been a small miracle.
From where, precisely? I see you have given this a lot of thought. Are those the locations you've singled out in addition to the roof? And what is the likelihood, in your opinion, that it came from? Okay, well, we should see if there is gunshot residue or sniper nests if we go down the coast. It would be the diligent thing to do. Until then, personally, I'm going with the roof version.
Барану бы тоже поиграть в диско, ну это Барану скажи.
Officer, it's a fine day for questions.
Тут вопрос строго к Барану. Я ведь скажу. Ну скажи. Он, кстати, собирался. Вроде как. Ну, не типа, не, может, не в ближайшее время, но в целом. Потому что он заходил вроде на один из первых стримов. Ну, моих. По дисколизиум и говорил, что... Ну, типа, ай, блядь, спойлеры, хуёлеры там. Типа, ай, блядь. Короче, типа того. Типа, что тоже собирается пройти когда-нибудь. Поэтому, очевидно, смотреть не будет. Тяжело. Когда-нибудь. Определенно когда-нибудь. Когда-нибудь я начну Planescape, он у меня даже скачет. Когда-нибудь много чего будет. Где все эти точки находятся, мне интересно. Эти вот пирс, остров. Какой, блядь, остров? Какой край земли? Ну, допустим, пирс.
Whoa. A bridge with loose nails and rot-infested wood that creaks in the wind. A construction code violation if there ever was one.
True. They never cleaned up the war damage. The rest of Relashal looks bad. The bridge is fine enough.
Пойти мост. Не говори, что это не пирс. Остальные два только дальше по сюжету, да, ёбаный свет. За что мне это все?
just an ordinary.
Я тебе говорил об этом. Ладно. Так, мне нужна квартира 20. Какая из них квартира 20? Сегодня ночью в телеге. Ну, кстати, что это? Лутинг. Может, вот эта квартира 2? Это не квартира 20. Ну там же были 28, 29, 30, насколько я помню. А.
A weathered brown door. Something. The lieutenant motioned. This is the door. Get yourself together. It's just police work.
Hello?
And someone turns down the radio.
The police?
Tidy. There's fear.
Come in.
Блять, это что самое... Та самая, которая книжку читала. Я доебался, что у нее муж пропал.
It's you from the book stand. I don't think I introduced myself properly.
The lieutenant has taken condensation. He must feel vulnerable without his glasses. Is this why he's letting you take the lead? She, keep it together.
Sorry, I'm rambling. It's just that Victor...
How about some small talk before you break the news?
Враг. Ну, здорово. Враг. Разбаненный.
It's me, Victor, and the kids here. We have 2 daughters. Jolie is... The girls are staying...
She swallows.
He has he's probably in the box drinking with his friends. I sent him to the library a few days ago, but I guess something came up. His old leather... it's just a wrap. Yes. The lining is
She folds her hands across her chest. You've done this before. Just keep your focus. Yes. No euphemism.
What did you say? Oh. But...
But he was just here.
We understand this comes as a huge shock.
What happened to him? Was he drunk? I see. And how long?
If you say 2 days maybe, it will be etched in her mind forever. She blinks. The handkerchief.
Yes, thank you.
Is there anyone we could call for you?
No. I just need to tell my girls.
Враги.
God.
No. A day.
Good. Let's just tell me, what do I need?
We've taken him to the city morgue. The local coroner will be contacting you shortly to... Is there anything...
No, I'll call you if something comes. Thank you.
We should step outside and talk. You did well. I'll call the station when we're finished with the day and let them know the name of the deceased. That's it. We should get back to our case now that our duty here is done. They'll manage.
They have to.
Let's go.
Вот и все. На диско какое-то проклятие наложено каждый раз, когда я начинаю в него играть, у меня начинают болеть зубы. Интересно. 3 раза уже было такое. Попробуй в 4-й. Лебедик, кот-подстрекатель. Знаете такого? Ладно, пошли. Пошли. Обязательно попробую в 4-й. Грубо. Грубо или от грубо. Туда и пошел. Я Грубияныч, вот. Вот чё ты, Грубияныч, такой? Надо вежливее чуть быть.
The trap stands empty amongst.
Fantastic.
The locusts, dazed from. They're not really going to.
Good. Now that's done. When they don't answer that.
He doesn't want to.
Пиздец, на 2 минуты отвлеклись. Все люди как люди, а я гнида. Ай, блядь, что дальше делать? Ладно. Я опять не могу быстро переместиться, да? А почему? Потому что мне нужно дойти до деревни. Да. Я не из сообщества друзей, я не притворяюсь добреньким, друга и миленьким мимими, ютуберов люблю. Ах, вы притворщики. Все с вами понятно.
Hello, dear. Thank you for doing that, dear.
Her smile is weary.
Morel still isn't feeling well. I convinced him to stay at Gary's to get some rest. I'm afraid the cold has really gotten to him. I'm sorry, dear. Morel will eventually, or...
The lieutenant stares at his shoe. Kate.
That...
Very strange.
Different? How? I'm in doubt, sweet. It's...
And when a police officer asks,
do you ever wonder if some...
hunching her shoulder.
Seeing Morel...
A terrible sting in the heart. Regret.
No, at least that I'm some queen.
That I am a queen. Alex.
But now, we're...
The lieutenant open. He's hiding. These things are tough on him. Matters of love. An acorn is not the same as the tree. All quality.
But it is. We've spent years. If I hadn't let him... Oh, of course, I was...
She has to swallow to relax her throat.
Правила общества врагов внесены 2 новых пункта. 5. Запрещено не уважать букву Ё. Запрещено... Ой, разрешено не уважать ютуберов Ё. Но Ё, кстати, это базис. Слышали про Ё вообще? Ё это буквально Ё. Баран, выдай. Ну, буквально, блядь. Блядь, баран, ну надо Ё прокнуть. Я устал, он устал реагировать, дайте отдохнуть.
Maybe. What you have to know is the Insular Indian Phasmid probably... I'm not sure. Either way, I should go. Poor Morel is running a fever and I need to get him home to Jamrock. Oh no, thank you, but I can get there on my own. This old thing is...
Really?
Oh.
No one can stop you from finding the Phasmid.
Okay.
A sigh. She doesn't think you'll need
You too.
a waste of a dream, a fool's hope. Say her lips moving in silence.
Так, тише, тише. И никакого ё. Он объебался.
Like that, she drives off. The gas engine sputters quietly
Нихуя
as she
там
gets
звук.
to the doors, then pushes them open. Outside,
we should go to
somewhere out there.
У нее бензиновая коляска или что? Звук такой лютый. Смачненько помидорка. Как же Лебзик замазывается. Пока все цитаты не заиспользует. И насколько же ее не выпадает. Давайте я помогу вам, мужики. Я подсоблю. Нормально, нормально. Работаем. Все еще нет цитаты. Как же он ее сейвит до конца? Стресс-тест ботику. Я. Я. Сколько же тут цитат на самом деле? И все еще не прокает та самая. Капитализм. О, все, тихо, мужики, зачилились. Все, зачилились. Блять, что делать? А у меня нет задания про ловушку. Это пиздец мудрости на всю жизнь. Буквально. Да, он написал на новую часть дисколизиум. Во-во. Дискобараниум.
The trap is poor things.
Видимо, надо расчекивать ловушечку иногда. Подожди, откуда был сделан выстрел? пирса с острова с края земли. Ну пиздец, и где тут выстрел? А, с края земли. Да. Да, мужики, запоминайте цитаты.
Is there something here that would indicate a sniper used this in the distance you could...
I don't see it, Lieutenant W. Freitor. I don't see a person take a shot here and hit something there. In the whirling in Iraq. Those? A smoking assailant who favors Timothy.
Still, you felt it was important enough to make a mental note. That...
To warm... Truthfully, it's not possible.
It does look there. 1.2 kilometers over the Cold War. A glowing light on a
Как же он все знает.
An old door worn by elements. God.
From here to the whirling, I can't see how.
A few locusts trudge along with poor things. The trap is filled with dead and poor things.
Я все время забываю, как на тот пирс попасть. Ну, где труп был. Я, блядь, не могу. У меня реально гнилая пасть, и базар у меня реально гнилой. Ну, случается такое, случается. Ну да, это, видимо, не тот пирс, с которого стрелять. Так. Друг. Нет смайлика друг. Но всегда можно сделать. Сделать не проблема. Враги. Давай сейчас найдем какой-нибудь вариант. Кар. Кар определенно есть. Ну, кстати, есть вот этот смайлик. А, он уже есть. Ай-яй-яй. Машина, типа, или карта как ворона? Нет, типа машина. Хорошо, на exact match что у нас есть? Прогрузка у нас есть тотальная. Давай вот это добавим. Надо что-то еще придумать. Network. Car. Не, car нам не подходит. Вот это, кстати, подходит. Это по смысловой нагрузке, скажем так, подходит. Чё вы ебло задрали?
Mural towers above you, saying, "Feld electrical, R&D. Tomorrow is just a whisper away."
Не, я свои шансы повышу. Вы не думаете. У меня есть шмотка. Одна. Вопрос какая? Во. И галстук есть.
The once bright mural towers above you, a breeze.
Да как мимо, блядь? Твой рот ебал.
Go to the children of the big sea. The wind rushes away, leaving you where you...
Officer, are you okay? It looked like we lost you for a second. When you're ready.
Говной пахнет. А ты что, не хочешь в этой церкви помочь? Так я аж проебал. Проебал проверки. Что я им там помогу или выгнать? Я не хочу выгонять. Да и не меня наебывают, они хотят осуждаю. Они хотят осуждаю делать.
Yes, what is it?
Interesting. A police officer trying to evict a citizen from a public space, despite the Wayfarer.
The Wayfarer.
And she's not.
I'm a circuit vendor, and no one ever has anything
Ну
against
вот.
circuit vendors.
Внушение. И там типа мне нужно было что-то узнать о ее конторе.
Hi again. So,
А тут логика нужна.
Goodbye, officer.
We're closed. True. Hard. Full. It's hardcore. Skibbity.
Your cop training.
We're closed. True. It's hard. Skibbity.
Your cop training.
We're closed. True. Hard. Hardcore. Hardcore is a mess. Internally coherent.
All car. All right.
He furrows his...
Hard. Is it though? But is it?
Feels like you should reply with a very pin.
I am the Michael.
Русский бизим.
Close. True. Hard. Hardcore. Hardcore is internally coherent. Good morning, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yakokata. The place to be. Yakokata. Vikla. True. Hardcore. Hardcore is internally.
All car. All right.
Gotta get the people go. I'm the party boy. It's my job. Hardcore party 25/7. We're close. True. Hardcore is internally coherent. All car. Gotta get the people. I'm the party boy. Two on a track. We're close. True. Hardcore is internally. All car.
He furrows his...
Hardcore. The question is, what is the question? But there was a question?
Блять, ну какой же он чел.
We're close. True. Hardcore. Internally. All car.
He furrows his...
Hardcore. Is it though? One man.
Блять, я уже запутался.
We're close. True. Hardcore. Internally. All car. Gotta get the people going. I'm the party boy.
Блять, я... Ну ты путаться начинаешь слишком дохуя.
True. Hardcore is a mega. Here comes the night. We're close. True. Hardcore. Internally. All car. All. Gotta get
Блять.
the people. Yeah.
Да я все, я нахуй не могу.
Hardcore. Internally. All car.
He furrows his brow.
Hardcore. The question is, what? But there was no question.
Пиздец.
We're close. True. Hard. Intern. All car.
He furrows his...
Is it though? But is it? I mean, no.
Ебать.
Seriously, I'm a bit worried it isn't.
Don't be alarmed. Everything is okay. He isn't actually what...
There's nothing wrong with it. I'm still... Isn't some... It's like it's... I think it's super hardcore. But you're right. It's not hyper hardcore. Fuck it.
He seems sure.
Non-nation, but trans-nation. Don't be a loop. Yeah! Unless you were thinking, Revershop, that's fucked up, man. He's not a... Yeah! With the rebel, yeah! I can be an old... Please don't... Oh, jeez. Please don't do that. There's enough exploitation. Aye! Capital rules the nation. It's a...
You swear you feel the profit margins reflecting off Jermaine...
Darkod? Basically, yes it is. Lungs are for love! Love!
A dopamine surge accompanies the words.
Alright! Huh? Oh,
Hello again.
А, чем бы. Ну, это же не эти здесь все. Я не верю.
The scruffy-haired little boy kicks a stone while the other watches.
We had bad words. Bad words. Bad words. We won't. We learned. We just heard funny voice. We thought the voices were funny. We radio. What's that? You know, I heard people talk. It was like, it is time at last. DJ Flatio, turn up the volume. No.
A word.
The boy draws a jagged rock.
What bad people?
I don't think questioning 4-year-olds without their parents present is gonna crack.
Then we're definitely doing it. This one.
Lily's our mum.
The stone. The other one. Wow. So...
You're stupid. Okay.
The scruffy head.
Detective, about what I believe they heard something. And given the... I don't know how they heard it, but I know the station. Speed Freaks FM. Yeah, local station, known for its kinetic music and aggressive style. Yeah, weird as it is, the situation is not connected to the murder. This isn't our business. Yes, besides, maybe it was just a radio they overheard.
The lieutenant.
Let's at least rule out radios before... The washerwoman seems to know everything that happens here. Let's ask after you.
Our tenant, the police, a radio? Ah, no. Vicious knew every sound that belonged. Was that the no? No, I have
Let's just get it. I'm ready when...
Anything else?
Да как сходи на свидание? Сейчас время, что ли?
The waves are beginning to die down. Look at those little bastards. Simmer down. Simmer down, bastards.
Ну, шансы низкие, еще и Ким рядом. С помощью кинема лейтенант. 3%. 3%.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone.
This is Precinct 57. Come again, officer? Okay, I have the GMS on the line.
Yo! Ain't no bother, brother. Anyway, I only got a few minutes before I gotta go. An asshole is a mouth for shit. And I'm puking. An asshole is a mouth. An asshole is a mouth for... Yeah, that is the song. They're loving it, man. I really think it's the future of music, I do. Very cool, man. I'm dead serious when I say fellatio. It's a leak plus fellatio. Come on, man. I just told you, we're cleared to play ship. I don't understand. Are you asking if we can, like, play our station into people's brains? Speed Freaks FM is elective listening, man. We don't want to force the people to adopt our thinking. That's right, well, was there anything else you need to know? Nah, man. Later.
You should check the radio. It requires no adjustment.
Spoke to the wildest cop and didn't even get his name.
Right away, the lieutenant.
Someone...
He's still avoiding your gaze, and his ears glow red. The lieutenant, go for it. Turn the radio back on while it's still on the Speed Freaks FM.
I don't listen to them. I don't like it.
He's too stiff. Like a... Just leave it alone. He clearly doesn't want to share this with you.
Excuse me?
The lieutenant, that eyebrow. He's using his authority against you. He remains silent.
Nothing to get into, really. But...
This is Precinct 57. 57.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering.
This is...
Motor carriage. Something bad with...
No, I'm afraid not. We have a murder case on our hands, remember?
Nothing. It's probably nothing. Forget I brought it up. Please proceed.
Yes.
He says it with very badly...
The Caprice...
But this is different.
You're right. Really? Well...
In the cabin, you...
Okay, let's start. There's no doubt that the twins heard Speed Freaks FM. I still don't know how without a radio, but they did. I don't know what it means. I don't think the voices in your head are related to this, no.
The lieutenant.
I don't know what to say to that. Did we ask where the kids were when they heard the voice?
Начала замазан пиворт на куртке, да. А у него буквально пиворт на куртке. Он типа ссаный пи.
We could ask where the... And detective.
The scruffy-haired little boy.
There. We were there.
Full circle. Back to...
The boy turns the rock.
То есть так все просто было. Я бы не замазал. Ну, это твой выбор. Так, куда я, блядь, пришел? А. Ну, здорово, здание.
The once bright mural towers above you, saying, Feld Electrical, R&D. Tomorrow, you know a lot about radio. Knowledge like that, you don't know how. You know she isn't in the fishing village. She's the alcoholics. Never. You've searched you've even entered, and you do know one. If she's here on the coast, she'll be here. And beside, in through the collapsed roof, float.
She's down there.
Okay. Why? True. And Ruby does have radio experience, as evidence.
Finally, my time to shine.
Perhaps you can climb them. We are not climbing.
Нет, сначала мы посмотрим, что мне нужно, чтобы по лестнице подняться.
A rusty ladder lead.
Yeah, that doesn't look good.
The distances between the... In addition, the first rung is going to be tough to reach. Not to mention that the roof... What if you were to do some astral projection? Be open.
Teleportation is not a thing. This really has nothing... Oh, yes.
He is restraining himself from using a parental tone with you right now. All you need to do is close your eyes. Zoot, zap, pow, crinkle.
Oh my god, I can't believe it.
Bam! You find yourself on the roof, having mastered the art.
I just saw you climb the ladder. You just
No. The wind at the top of...
Never mind. Find a way to let me in when you get inside.
Вот так вот. Я уже не помню, что мне нужно было. Внушение. Может, уже и не нужно, кстати. Телепортация освоена. Не зря ловкач. Автосохранение. Что, мне просто спускаться? Дай фонарик. Да, видимо, мне просто спускаться. Да, я угадаю, сейчас еще надо будет через силу что-то делать. Как вариант. Типа...
This isn't just glass. Yes, filament. The how. Two rusty metal plates that slide up.
Здорово, браза.
The doors seem to be...
Huh. I hope no one dangerous. After you climbed up to the roof, you mean? There's a maintenance.
He's quite proud of himself.
At least now we have an exit, so let's get going. It's time to investigate these passages.
Просто выход, ладно. Ладно. Сейчас мы исследуем. Так, и чё, проем в стене? Я туда не залезу, типа? А, нет. Здорово. Шапка революционера. Это наша. Капитализм уничтожить.
A mustachioed and mutton-chopped man, amateurishly depicted, gazes at Years worth of dust.
Some radical or radicals were hiding out here. Half a century. I think the purpose of what most people...
Good hiding place for someone who's up to no good.
I won't stand in your way, but only after we're through with these millions of depictions of Mother. You mean like Ruby?
Леваки. Так, я типа там не могу пройти, да? Да, типа не могу. Тише.
There it is again.
No, what do you mean? I don't feel it, but we should still be careful. No, but you are the sensitive one.
Братан стал леваком, хотя раньше вроде правильно двигался.
He trusts your gut feeling.
Possibly. If she's once we detain a credible suspect, who knows what the Union and...
You will upset the balance of power, Immortal. This part of town is a fine clockwork puzzle. Keep calm. Go over the whole situation in detail.
I leave that to your judgment. You already know what I think about...
He just can't be sure. Maybe it will...
Yes. There won't be time for that one.
If you must.
Well, we are not responsible for what we can...
Let's if you can't predict...
I think I see you...
I wouldn't be so sure. You haven't exactly been sneaking.
Or maybe not. Either way, once...
Could this have been the killer's hideout? This does look like an outside the window.
It's a great place to hide. And Mazovianism and murder are certainly not mutually exclusive. Indeed. No one...
The lieutenant's...
In fact...
Спасибо. Ну просто не прокола хуйня. Сразу. Но спасибо. Действительно, надо было проверить.
Suddenly, your entire body is paralyzed. Aggressive white noise fills your skull. It's like 1,000 radio stations are being blasted.
I know you're feeling pretty uncomfortable right now. Don't move too much or fight it. That'll just make it worse. Can't say it's a pleasure, officer.
The voice coming through the whirlwind of pain is not malicious. She doesn't wish to hurt you. Not according to your ear canals. Wait, no. Not even your ear canals. This is going directly into your neural pathway. That's an awful decision. Why would you not want to shield yourself from it? Don't focus on the pain. Focus on doing your job.
I'm using a pale latitude compressor.
The explosion of static you're hearing.
Saw my equations? You've been sniffing through my...
You should probably check on Kim. That's what good part...
Right behind you, officer.
A pale latitude compressor is used to sort of make the pale more manageable. With the signals are relayed across a series of repeater stations fixed to buoys. Not a fun job manning those stations.
So, what we are experiencing is...
Precisely. This is an industrial strength paraboloid. At the upper limit is the large prime number generator station.
This must be how the twins heard the radio in their head. She's been holed up in here for a while with no one to talk to. Keep her talking.
The Pale? It's the end of the world. I built it myself.
And she's proud of it too.
That's illegal. I'm guessing it's patented. But we'll be...
Oh yeah. Way beyond. No. Once I shut down the compressor, the pain will end.
Nelle box, nelle
Yeah, I stuck my head in there before using it on you. It seemed like the ethical thing to do. Can't say that I enjoyed it. But yeah, let's not talk about that shit.
So she thinks of you as hunters.
If you've got something really important to... God damn it. Fine. If you really want to talk, I can dial it down. I've also got a gun.
She's carrying a 2-barreled front. Well, it doesn't feel much better. But you can form. Just keep her talking. There's only 3 meters between you and the machine. Be careful when you make your move. That'll be it for questions. Bide your time.
I heard you in the passages, and I've been preparing for... So you found my shack.
Her tone is bitter. She thinks she's been betrayed.
So nice. That's one knife I didn't want to find in my back. I was, before I...
That's her admitting the bullet was an emergency exit.
No, I didn't do it. I only helped stage the lynching, though I doubt that makes much of...
So she says she didn't do it, and she doesn't trust you.
Who ratted me out, by the way? Was it Titus? No, he wouldn't have broken... Oh. I knew the kitten had claws, but she couldn't have known I was on the coast. How did you find me?
Titus and his boys, man.
Even now, Kim is a paragon of professionalism.
Well, fuck. Those guys liked me, I know it.
A dull despair.
How the fuck did the rest of you get by? I did, didn't I? Now you've come...
That did make her forgive them. A little.
Like what?
A strong moral compass. She still wants the opportunity to make a case for herself.
I didn't like him. Hardened mercenaries aren't particularly likable types. Plenty of broken people. Yeah, sure. And I didn't like Wild Pines sending in those...
She didn't hate him, okay?
I'm listening. Man, I was with the boys the whole night. I hope they at least bothered to impress that upon you. You mean the length of a toilet break? That wouldn't even have been enough time. Look, fuck you, man. I might also have stopped by the bar. Wow. Now I'm curious. Please, explain. No. Not since I was 14 and hanging out in the own... Why? Yeah, and probably some ghosts from the time of the suzerain. I'm not really interested in not murder mysteries.
She looks you in the eye, impassively, making it clear that she's not planning to comment on the matter any further.
The fuck to elevate? Not particularly. Why are you...
That's a pretty good question, actually.
I'm not really into old...
God damn it!
Don't know it, but also...
Evaluating your competence as a police officer.
The shot couldn't have come from the roof.
She has a point there.
That didn't go super well. You've got to lay something...
And? The gun store. Trigger Happy Jacks. What did you think? That I'm going to squeal on my gun? Sure don't.
The breech loader?
No.
This is such a wipeout.
A knocked away 80 front loader. 2-barrel. Yeah. Evidence. Who doesn't? Oh, you probably mean Clausia's rooftop. The view's pretty bombed. It's very powerful. I used it to tune into our... Yes, I'm sure. And anyway, as I said before, the shot had to have come... No. Gifts of flowers and cake... Nope. I never did understand... No, I did not. Yeah?
More questions before doing anything.
How should I know? As I keep saying...
Those rings around her eyes.
Police radio?
Who hasn't? You know, I can still see him there. He was still warm.
She eyes you. She's refusing to adopt the demeanor of a cornered ant.
It's okay. We just...
All right, don't kill yourself over it. I was shooting the shit with Hardy. She sits down with a drink, trying to steady her nerves. So I... Oh yeah, super. But I didn't think too much of it. No, I really didn't. She asked me to come upstairs. The merc she'd been going with was lying on the bedroom floor.
You made it look like he'd been hanged.
What? No. Faking a lynching was her idea. Yeah, in cold blood. It really surprised me how quickly she was able. She asked me to help her drag him into the shower so she could wind the shower head around.
Garcia knew exactly what she was doing. You can't remain calm.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. As I keep telling you cops, we didn't.
But even if this is true...
War? The thought crossed my mind. But the mercenaries... fuck it. I'm not responsible for... I saw you roll into town. I wasn't a...
So this is what she was scared to tell Titus.
Yes. You. Everyone says you're his peon.
Как они друг друга слышат? Ну как-то слышат.
Through the sudden sharp pain in your head. Fucking hell. And why it's especially bad suddenly. Felt like a vein exploded.
Everyone in Jamrock. The
If she knows that about you, she must know you're
Harry Dubois. One corrupt motherfucker with a disco.
So she knows your name. That doesn't mean you're on the tape. Criminals make up bogeyman stories about...
Right. Sure. You don't know. I'm sure La Puta Madre himself will explain it all to you soon. You know what I did. I fucked him over. And now I have Harry Cano.
I thought we had an agreement, she thinks. She's not going to change her mind. Wait, one thing. Possibly small, but she said you rolled into town.
Yeah, you had your death squad with you. What happened to them anyway? Well, it wasn't this scrawny dude. You had 2 guys and a lady. One of the guys seemed chipper, a blonde. The other... That sound about right?
Подожди, это те челики, которые сидели, блять, внизу в баре?
No idea. Satellite Officer Vicmere looks out of the window grimly. Let's go home, Jean.
Пиздец, ладно.
Today, she responds quietly. Jean takes his blonde.
Fantastic. I've got to get on the road. What bunker? Don't know anything about it. No one's been around since I set up camp. But I'm sure I'm not the first vagabond.
Чуть не умер, блять. У меня хилки закончились, мне пизда.
Keep calm. Breathe in. After the pain recedes, it's a little clearer.
Ура. Мне реально 0 хилок осталось. И 3 хпшки. Надо было ствол взять в руку.
You did it. The compressor lies broken on its side. It's... She looks at the machine.
Oh, fuck it.
Опа, блять, ситуация.
Problem solving.
Ma'am.
Oh, yes it is.
You should know the words to say.
Это почему сейчас?
You've been here yourself. Because you've been going around pointing a gun at yourself, trying to answer the same call. A smirk crosses her face as she watches you stand there, mute. Then she
почему сейчас риторика? 58% и проебать.
pulls the trigger. You watch as her brains trickle out through her neon hair.
Fuck.
Get a hold of yourself. He needs your...
Lieutenant Yefreitor Dubois, control your emotions. We did...
There is no coming back from this one. It was
our job. It went really bad. And now we need to clean it up. We clean up. It may take days for process... That tent there.
Блять, почему не сохранился? Ладно. Сюда револьвер.
the plain red tent. It was pitched, you see.
We should put her in the sleeping bag.
The lieutenant nods.
Мы засейвскаем, да? Давай. Нет, не буду. Ну, тут автосейвы есть. К счастью. Я потом переиграю. Ну, без стрима. Когда пройду игру, конечно же.
Assorted soft covers, mostly.
See anything?
Rhaegar month. You pocket. She watches by.
We should read this immediately.
A thick journal. The cut it's made of. This was important. The journal falls open. The large cut, perhaps too confident. It's a mix of logistical.
We could learn a lot from this.
Твоя сучья жопа не читает.
Hard to tell exactly.
There could be useful information about local operations in those.
Professionalism is his esoteric radio. Short, wry observation. The way some of those question marks trail. Staff issues. Always. The first entry is from August 2nd of last year. Nothing on March 4th. March 5th, though. Well, that's bound to come back. You have no idea what she means. These are that name. Small wonder. Great. Then again, isn't that what I've been doing ever since I got the call? The call? Did M call her? Things played out just as she had feared. Except you didn't shoot her. Maybe it's the... No, not even been holed up here for 3 days now. I'm used to being alone and all, but I don't know when I'll be able to leave. Did M feel truly betrayed by me? I was feeling threatened. He'd have to know if he threatened people, they'd take measure. The entry ends. That must have been one hell of a conversation. The most recent entry, even when I leave here, if I leave here alive, what's my next move? Staging a lynching is a crime, even if I'm...
I don't think she killed the mercenary.
This whole thing was a... Don't get emotional.
She was in plenty of trouble, even without the murder charge. No, I don't think you are. As the head of a major Jamrock gang could have been Titus. Then again... Maybe there's a hardy boy we've yet to meet. One thing is for certain. We have business back in the...
The plane...
Ситуация, на 8 рублей это 8 рублей. Не забывайте. Надо еще хпшку качнуть. Мне кажется, или это лестница, это типа тот самый бункер наверху, который закрытый. Потому что он типа говорил про бункер, ну, с ней. А может и не этот. Блять, я наверх полез. Мне наверх не надо вроде. Быть может. Да, ситуация. Меня зовут играть в Call of Duty. Ну, играй. Хорошей тебе игры. Что я еще могу сказать? Бункер. Нет. Ничего нового тут не пахнет. Ну, хочу ли я играть в Call of Duty? Я бы поиграл в Call of Duty, если о Warzone речь. Но у меня не на чем играть в Call of Duty. Я когда-то играл давно, когда она вот еще недавно вышедшей была, можно сказать. А чё, у меня нет, блять, квик этого? Серьезно? Ну, квик, говорю. Ну, фаст тревела нет. Речь именно об Warzone. Ну, вот я и говорю, не на чем мне играть. Рассказать бабке?
Our tenant, please.
Нечего рассказывать бабке. Заставлять пешком ходить. Ладно. А я бы поиграл в Warzone. То есть я и не особо люблю эти так называемые батл рояли. Закрыто? Серьезно?
Stop. What you have isn't enough. You tried to take comfort.
А, так вот почему мне надо было пешком бежать.
Or crowbar. Be prepared. Your fingers reflexively reach for the Villier's 9mm pistol in your pocket.
Then you'd better get...
Не зря закрыто, не зря. А что если я возьму 2 пистолета? Нормальный? Ну, я думаю... Хотя нет, блять, если мне скажут, у тебя пистолет Руби, то надо со своим все-таки. Пусть и однозарядным. Нихуя ты. Не, лучше не показывать пистолет Руби, потому что вдруг там будут эти... Не, ну, логично. Во-первых, у меня 2 патрона. Поэтому мне не то чтобы сильно много смысла. Проще тогда двухзарядный просто взять. Ну, типа, вдруг будет тит стоять и скажет, типа, ах ты, сука, у тебя пистолет, блядь. А, он ж не знает про пистолет, блядь, он ж не знает. Никто ж не знает, что у меня пистолет есть. Все, я двухзарядный беру. Хотя, блядь, я стреляю с чужого пистолета. Неправильно. Я же мент.
I'm all out of shit to give, loincloth. Welcome to the fucking reckoning.
Put your damn gun down. People are gonna get hurt. We need to talk this.
Shut up! You're not gonna talk yourself out of this.
This is the mercenary at the gates. His chest rises and falls under the ceramic.
Shh. This is a misunderstanding. Nothing irreversible has happened.
The Kipt is merciful, willing to spare us if we just forget.
You are all drunk. Come to your senses. You won't gun down 7 people.
Easy, Lizzie. Let me handle it.
He is facing oval peaceful. Nest in your abdominal cavity like a little wild mouse.
Подожди, у них еще один браза появился.
Fuck, there's a third one.
This third one, he is the most. The lieutenant is genuinely worried for his life. You should consult him before getting in there.
If this turns into a firefight.
A sound strategy. He's the leader.
My plan is not to get killed, but we...
He doesn't want
А у меня броня есть.
but he must.
А я не одел перчатки. А, не, я одел перчатки. И у меня броня есть.
The Mercenary Tribunal.
Бля, что делать? Нафидить или не нафидить? Ситуация. Ну, кираса от автоматов не спасет. Я думаю. Одна кираса и одни перчатки. Нет, я все-таки вмешаюсь, похуй. Я тут, блядь.
Get lost, comedian. You cops had your chance.
Pig fuck!
Oh, people are gonna die today. We're not
No one is going to kill anyone.
With a wordless gurgle, the leader gives a small nod to the helmeted man. So, shoot him in the mouth. Shoot him before... No, wait. It's good you have that gun. Even if it comes to a fight, it's... I don't know about this getting under his skin. Peace. Always peace. It has worked thus far. Start with the first idea you have, then move down from that.
Rude. Rude is the killer.
All of you cunts inside out.
The gunner, the raddest, the killer. What do you think he does?
There, on the rim of Owen Clerven's helmet, you count about 50 little stick figures, all of them black. Just two little white ones.
Какая интересная строчка диалога. Какая интересная строчка диалога.
That's right.
T, let's fucking do it.
Сапоги бы спасли, no joke. Ну, сапоги, кираса и перчатки — это уже больше шансов на выживание, чем только кираса и перчатки. Потому что, ну, колени отстрелить никто не мешает.
Easy. Easy now.
You think I care what that company cunt thinks?
The man stares at you. Now is not a good time to strike. He's looking right at your hands. Do something else.
She's gone, you stupid fuck! Stay cool! The company bitch is gone. Laylee's gone.
Guys,
Hold your ground! Any more of you
Чел
run
сбежал
us-
просто.
They're huddled close in a formation. Steal. The rest will stay.
Yeah? Who did that?
Ситуация. Так, а был ли у меня шанс узнать, кто? Если это сделал кто-то из снайперки с какого-то острова, на который я сейчас не могу добраться. И не могу в теории... Ну, в теории я не мог бы до него добраться. Он уже знает. Как же он прикидывает? Нет, я честно не знаю. У Лебдика спроси, он знает. Так, только без спойлеров, Масюня. Тихо. Я тут сам прохожу. Если что, автосейв есть.
Time. You had time to fuck around.
Time is up, loincloth. Give me a name. Now! How fucking...
His fingers are twitching. That's a draw reflex. He's about to draw.
You think I'm fucking stupid, cop? How about the kid? Tell me. It's magic.
Listen, please. This cop and this drumhead court marshal won't decide who...
The Hardy Boys confessed to hanging him, all together. Titus said we took him out back and hanged him. He said it loud.
You're lying.
He wasn't hanged. He was shot by someone in Martinez. They're helping us find the shooter.
Fucking liars.
Куда он выстрелил?
The shot rings in your ears. A low, tinny ring. The young woman stands and looks behind her. The shot
I missed.
I know what I heard, Corty. They said...
That doesn't sound good. You need to change the topic now, or there will be another shot. International something. International law. Don't say it. But now you stood there scratching.
Yes. So what? Nah. I'm clear as day. Fucking government.
Enough already! What is this?
Interrupt me again and I will execute you on the spot, Lance Corporal.
Dangerous. Ask about him first. You don't want personal facts about his dead friend coming out of your mouth.
Yeah. I don't fucking act so well. Sergeant Major Raoul Cortiner,
As he moves, the Courtenay.
For killing, maiming, and humiliating our commanding officer. You're all sentenced to death by lead. Fuck do you mean?
We've heard testimony. People say...
Yeah, he liked to chat up the natives. If Laylee was here...
Ready to open fire, mate.
Our colonel did what he had to do.
And your ship pipes right in the fucking...
He likes to fire mortars at random coordinates.
He was a good commander.
Oh yeah. He would have commanded this fuckhell way better than I did. Fucking murdered him. Had him stink the village up for 2 weeks after.
Listen, man. We told you we...
Told us what? What did you say? Baby blue, yeah. Like some... It was creepy, but bitches. Find his killer. I know what this tactic is, Silo Sam.
Big talk, but you got him to admit he's a bad leader.
Не, ну можно броню добыть.
But it got him.
Who the fuck?
Glacia, the woman upstairs. Where is she?
She left.
Unarmed,
Конечно, она съебалась.
hunched, but keeping it together.
She left! Her room's cleaned out! Right before the...
We should have arrested her.
You can feel how upset he is with himself.
Hey, Bushman! Your little cunt is...
She's gone. Forget about it now. Concentrate on this. A plume of smoke and fire erupts from the gun, and your hand goes numb from the explosion. The smoke drifts west. There is a hole in his cheek. Blood gushes out as he stumbles. His lips, moving, swollen with fear, are trying to say, shoot him, but he can't. To your right, the killer raises his rifle and takes aim at you. His moves are steady, but the long barrel of the rifle sways slowly. From the corner of your... He's trying to find a straight line of sight. It's not easy. You stare down the barrel of the gun. 0.4 seconds. Is there anything we could... He's drunk. Drunk fighters overcorrect. A full suit of armor can't be too agile. You leap left. A swarm of angry lead passes mere millimeters from your side, tearing fabric off your coat. Feels like the lightest of tucks. The man tilts his head. Watch out. To your...
God, please.
He's aiming for the eye slot in 2 shots ring at once. One from the lieutenant's pistol, and the other from DePaul's. It's aimed. Blood gushes from the helmet's eye sockets as Rude staggers back, disoriented. The sounds coming from his helmet are not human. An unbelievable shot from the loot. Glenn, dying in a puddle of blood behind you. Oh God. You see 2 crazed eyes stare at you through all the smoke and panic. With blood gushing from his face, the man raised the look of vengeance, framed in... Here it comes.
Пиздец. GG, ребята. GG. 3%. Но он же не... Ну, у меня же кираса была.
You can't. There is no time. Something inside your pelvis. The pain is too immense to scream. It pushes the air out of your lungs. Everything. Nothing. A persisting darkness.
You're bleeding out. Stay with me.
Почему он мне в пенис выстрелил? У меня кираса была, блять. Блять, ботинки зарешали всю хуйню. Отсутствие ботинок погубило. Пиздец.
Yes, keep talking.
But a slender white shadow towering. Someone scream immediately. He's going to shoot.
Да в смысле 1-1, я тебя ёбну, блядь. Говно ты ебучее. Какой 1-1?
So he'd understand. He just shakes his head, still crouched like a pillow.
This is death. One more door, baby. One.
Kim,
Have mercy on him.
he's not Andrew.
He can't go. There is a radio in the distance.
Ours turn today. It was him.
Ну пиздец, ну что это за финал, блядь? Ботинки заруинили, я бы их раскидал нахуй в соло, если бы у меня...
Kuno's familiar shape in the found pants. It turns double.
Coinslot's dead?
You can barely hear him. The pain is so bad.
Kuno just told you your friend is dead, and you're crying about pain. That does.
Wow.
Меня Куно спас, не зря у него штаны купил.
Unexpected.
Nah, Kuno's just lying to you. The fucking boo to the hospital, fucktard. Try to keep up with.
Thank God.
They say you shot that fucker in the face. That's fucking.
He's saying I now, and not calling you a or a pig. Is he?
Nah, Kuno's just off speed. Being off speed makes Kuno sad. Makes Kuno think. Sure, Kuno's gonna help you with that. You tore some shit up there, pig. Got shot too. How would Kuno know? Kuno's pretty fucking bad, Kuno thinks. But you're one lucky pig. The doc took the bullet out and said, are your legs attached to Kuno? Can the
You can walk. If it's possible, then by pure willpower alone.
That's pretty cool to Kuno. Kuno's also a psych. You keep asking all this weird shit from Kuno that the Kuno did?
He didn't.
Some doctor your pig friend sent over. Nick's Fucklieb, I think.
Nick's Gottlieb, station. We're detecting druamine in your bloodstream. It's a potent morphine-based.
Why? In the name of Kuno's fucking smart?
Не умер? Ну, это... Куно же сказал, что его увезли.
So easy, pig. You wanna leave?
Ouch.
Живого.
Ouch. Your balance is way.
So, how is it? Yeah, you got...
Still, you see something akin to respect in his eye.
Baby Beard was in here. Was probably a bit...
Baby beard. That...
Yeah, fucking Baby Beard. Cleaned all 2 days. Kuno's been out longer sleep. 2 days is... Some of those Union goons got fucked. Now the whole harbour...
Everard probably used this armed altercation as an excuse to completely barricade.
Yeah, she's way gone, pig. Kuno's been here for...
Of course she's really gone. What did you think?
Rich bitch. Yeah, probably. Boat's gone. The big fuckhole. Yeah, he's drinking downstairs. Kuno's not into that. Yeah, that's what Kuno said. No one goes in. No problem. Kuno shares the info. The fuck you asking Kuno for? How would Kuno know? Kuno's fucking 12. Tough shit.
He's really...
Kuno thinks you're...
Again. Something in him. Let's do this tango, pig, he thinks. Kun and pig. And you're picking him up on your cop frequency too? This is bad.
Yeah, what? Fuck, pig.
He's wrong. What does he eat?
Sure, pig. Sure. Huh? That walls are full of...
There is no telling what...
Yeah, that sounds real to Kuno. Forensic shit. True crime.
He's genuinely impressed. But that's mostly to do with how scientific that...
Is that like a fucking street name or something? Come on, pig. Shit ain't nothing to Kuno. What now? Will, pig? You ready? So, listen.
Asking for something, even asking to come along, doesn't come.
This scene is dead.
Kid would make a half-decent sharpshoot. Look, this might be. Trying to recruit him is like trying to make a pet out of fun. He is streetwise. Knows that this is a 12-year-old kid. You can't see.
У меня новый напарник.
Yeah, debrief Kuno. Let Kuno know.
You did mention doing more ballistics.
Bitch next door.
Все, у меня новый напарник. Вместо раненого.
Catches your eye, making you squint. So, from a distant sunset, a stage light. What are you? Deaf? Yeah, you have. With a sudden.
Да, ситуация. Так мне, по сути, от одного патрона... А, я один раз выстрелил, ладно. А что у меня из одежды нового было? Да похуй. Так вот как ачивка получается, какая ачивка?
The bathroom mirror has been wiped completely clean. You see the reflection of yourself in the mirror. The expression still not happy.
Ой.
These papers bear the stamp.
The child. Ah, motorcycle emptiness. That's a cool case. Kuno. No one tells Kuno what to call.
Very little. K. 28. Why are you here? To inquire. Then why are you on his right-hand side? This year, half a dozen.
Да, ничего сильно конструктивного. К сожалению. Мне теперь пешком ходить из-за того, что у меня нога прострелена. Блять, ботинки! А, здесь что-то на столе.
Next. I'm sorry. I fucked everyone over. P.S.
A gift, huh? That's a chap.
Relax.
Yeah.
You look at her rough.
Будем пешочком ходить теперь.
You see the same
Oh, Kuno knows this shit. Ballistic shit.
array of backward motion. It suggests the bullet came from the extreme upper quadrant of the island in the bay.
Ну да, действительно стреляли с островка. Ух ты.
Pig? You're really fucking not. Kuno's got no fucking clue. You need to pick this cool shit. Sub-Zero shit.
The wind blows in from the open window. The boy squints, looking in.
Yeah, why fucking not? How are you gonna get to the island? Kuno has his ways, but that ain't for you. There's this lady in the village. She...
Ну похуй мне на мыслишки, я буду статы качать. Что еще вкачать можно? Что нам в теории пригодится? Кстати. Сложно. Зря я вот все забил слоты всякими гадостями. Ну ладно, давай откроем слотик. Что у меня там есть? Ой.
Oh, you're up. It's
fucking cleaned it.
What a dick. Dancing around in his maid uniform.
You're welcome. I thought it would be nice for you to wake up in a... I give credit where credit is due, and that, sir, was a nice shot.
He really wants you to realize that
I hope at least you're... Oh, you know, people don't tend to stick around after shootouts. Yeah, I want...
it really took courage. Don't pick at him.
Yeah.
He means it.
No problem. They'll come back.
А челики-то поддевались.
Bye-bye, gendarme.
А челики-то поддевались.
Seeing you approach.
Careful. Looks like we gotta those guys are what Kuno calls the army.
He really hates the Hardy Boys. Laying off speed for a few days.
Crazy motherfuckers. That was one hell of a shot. Hell of a shot. I guess what I'm trying to say here is...
Situation diffused.
He's so proud of himself. You're tempted to believe that he just diffused the situation.
Now, how can I help you? Theo was old. I think he'd be pretty happy with the way. But Angus, he was just a stupid kid.
Here it comes. The last one is the worst one.
And Glenn was my friend. Best I've ever had. I'd love that crazy homo like my own brother. Dennis, you saw him run. He's a mean little shit and I never trusted him. Well, yeah. Memento mori.
Absolutely. Today.
Or you might die of a heart...
Hey. Fuck you.
First,
I'm going to find them.
The tone of the statement is so matter-of-fact. It's...
We're hunting that. I guess I'll take a closer look at our... Might even ask Tibbs if he's tired. Don't know.
Even after all that hell, he's still bitter.
Nope.
He did. He shrugs and tries to look uninterested.
Judging by the sight of you, I'd suggest crawling.
Yeah. Go pay Monica a visit in Janro. She's got a knack for making men for...
I'll go pay your partner a visit.
We don't have time for that grief shit. Kun and Pig are gunning it.
Kun? And what the fuck now?
Easy E. Let the kid be.
Right.
Kuno keeps... Fuck it. Let him have it.
You look at...
Copo Loco.
Thanks for getting it.
And if you ever...
And Titus Hardy himself would make a good officer.
I will, Capo. That's a promise. Now scoot.
Эва как. Ачивка.
Kuno's gonna scram now. Can't. So yeah, see you on the C4 Island.
Kuno will rejoin your...
Молодец, блять, Куно съебался при первой возможности. Нихуя себе.
The graffito has been painted over the tree. This was Cindy the Scar. The red dyed and blood. Heavy fuel oil. Isn't that? The fuel oil catches fire immediately with a low hiss. A bright orange flash. The flames warm your...
It's time to go to the...
Slowly, the flames...
Вот так вот. На такой мажорной ноте, я думаю, можно и закончить на сегодня.